keep posting even if you don't get any views. I seen a comment not too long ago, and it went along the line was, he asked me, what keeps you motivated even if you get low views? And this is a very, very good question, because it made me really think, what does keep me motivated to keep posting? Well, I guess it really comes down to two things. One is your strong reason why. Why did you start this YouTube channel? Why do you want to keep posting? But secondly, what keeps you driven to keep posting? What is that strong reason why you want to keep posting? What is something that motivates you and what you love doing to keep posting? And once you figure out these two answers, is the fact that you'll keep going. You don't need motivation, but you stay disciplined towards what you love doing. And my strong reason why I started this was a couple of reasons. Was one, because I want to become very well spoken, because I was very insecure, a self-conscious person, and I knew that if I became well spoken, I'll be more confident. I'll know how to articulate my words better. But secondly, it's also a very crucial thing, was understanding that we often give ourselves the best advice, but we don't listen to it unless someone tells us this, or we say it again to ourselves. And this is very important to me, because I don't listen to my own advice. But when I make videos and rewatch it, I'm like, I gotta listen to my own advice again. The second reason is the fact that keeps me motivated in understanding that I love what I do. And I know it sounds very cheesy, but I love speaking what's on my mind. I love giving out myself wisdom and talk about philosophy and the gift of life. But most importantly is that even if I only get 1 or 2 views, and if I help 1 or 2 people for that day on whatever I talked about, that is literally a blessing. That is something that I'm grateful. I'm honored that I could do that. I'm honored that I helped that 1 or 2 people for that day or what I talked about. And that's the beauty about a YouTube channel, is that not only do you get to help people, you get to give out information and speak what's on your mind, but also knowing that you meet like-minded people. You can meet new people on the topic of what you're talking about. And that's truly a blessing. That's truly building a community of like-minded people. Another thing is, you get to tell your personal story. You get to share what you have to say. You get to share your whole entire story, because every person that you meet, they all have a unique story of how they got to where they are today. And it's a very beautiful thing. Another thing is that you become more creative when you have a YouTube channel. You get creative of what you want to do with your life. And I say this because you get creative on the videos that you make. You get creative on the way you edit your videos. You get creative on how you do your storytelling. You get creative on the lighting, the setup, the everything around content creation. That's why I truly love content creation, because you become more creative. You don't want to become a person where you're not creative, because then you live a very dull, uncreative life. You want to be creative. As a kid, our imagination are crazy. As we get older, it can become very dull, because we accept the reality of how we see it. But if you keep your imagination intact, if you become more creative as you get older, it's a very beautiful thing. And the best way to do that is having a YouTube channel, becoming a content creator, doing something creative, whether it's art, acting, whatever it is. Another thing is that you become disciplined. And discipline is a very hard thing to come upon many of us these days. But why is it? We often portray motivation and discipline as two of the same thing, but it's not. Motivation is driven of what we do. Motivation is just the spark of what we do. But discipline is knowing that you're going to show up even if you don't want to. You're going to show up even if you're tired. You're going to show up even if there's no results, even if you have no views, even if nobody's watching your videos. Whatever it is, this is where discipline will come in place. Motivation won't get you very far. Mostly because if you see no views, if you see that your YouTube channel is not growing, your motivation will go downhill. It'll go straight to the toilet. But discipline will beat motivation. So this is truly something that we learn. Because when we have a YouTube channel, whether you post once a week, every single day, every other day, whatever time schedule that you have for your YouTube channel, you become disciplined. It's like learning a second language of knowing, wait, I gotta do this before I go to bed. Wait, I gotta do this before I can do this. And this is a very great thing to have, because even if your YouTube channel doesn't blow up, even if it doesn't work out, it's knowing that you have discipline toward a new future idea. You have discipline to start something new, and know that this is how you stay committed. This is how you stay consistent. Another thing is documenting. we will never be as young as we are today. And knowing this is a very scary thing to say, but also knowing that every time we pick up the camera and film ourselves, that's the youngest we'll ever see ourselves. And it's crazy to say, because I know in the next 3 or 5 years, when I rewatch this video, I'm like, wow, this was me at 23 years old, giving out this type of wisdom, giving out this type of advice. This is awesome to see. And that's truly why I love vlogging. I don't do it anymore, but maybe I'll pick it up and start posting vlogs maybe every other week or something. But I loved it because I got to see myself at that time period. It's like having a journal and rewatching that journal like 8 years ago. And I had a vlog. I used to vlog a lot throughout high school. I still have a couple of them down below, probably like 4 or 5 years ago. But I had even further vlogs when I was in freshman year of high school. And I rewatched some of them the other day, and I was like, wow, this was like me like 8 years ago. And it's crazy because like I was such a different person, but I was also the same person. And it was beautiful to see because I also saw people in those videos that I don't talk to anymore. And I was so close to them at that time period. And I know this could be a very sad topic to talk about now, but it's also a blessing because we also see how we change, adapt, and grow as people, as a person. I think that's a very beautiful thing to see as we document it. Another thing is that we also see our growth in it. We'll see ourselves grow as a person. You see, we might not see ourselves grow in 1 year. We might not even see ourselves grow in 2 years. But if you look back 5 years, 10 years, you'll see, whoa, I'm a whole different person. Whoa, I am growing, I'm changing, I'm becoming the best version of myself. And we can't see this if we don't see it. And that's why I truly love just a YouTube channel. Out of all the social media platforms out there, between Instagram, TikTok, I guess Pinterest, choose YouTube. Make long form videos. And if anything, cut them down and make them shorts if you really want to. But long form videos are my go-to now. I love them because not only do you get to resonate with people that you get to talk to, but you get to meet new people in a way. More people will like you more because they get to watch you longer. They get to see who you truly are. You can't really base off of someone's personality in 30 seconds. You can't. Or even a minute. It's very hard to see their intention. As we get older, we have trust issues. So if you watch a 30-second video, you're mostly likely not going to watch that person again. But if you watch an 8-minute video of that person, you're like, wow, I really like this person. You know, and I seen a YouTube video not too long ago, and it was someone just how I'm doing it, just talking on the camera, and I was like, hey, I really like this kid, and I only watched like 2 of his videos, and I subscribed, and it's cool because this is what YouTube is about. This is like how we meet new people. It's like finding people that we resonate with, finding people that we like because we can relate to them, and I think that's the beauty of a YouTube channel. YouTube channel is the peak. It doesn't matter if you start today or tomorrow, because YouTube channel is not going to go anywhere. YouTube is like Netflix, but for content creators. And knowing this is that if you keep watching videos, oh, when's the best time to start a YouTube channel? Is it too late to start a YouTube channel? It is never too late to start a YouTube channel. It's never too late to start really anything. Yes, you might miss the trend. Yes, you might miss on a certain hot topic. But also knowing that timing is everything, but it's also nothing. The best timing is right now. And if you start right now, and as time goes on, you'll find the next trend. You'll catch the next train toward whatever you're pursuing, whatever content you're making. And that's why I always say, just start right now. Content creation, online business, whatever it is, just start. But that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for the most part. Yeah, I'm on like, okay, so I broke my streak, but I'm gonna start posting every single day moving forward, as I have a lot of videos that I want to make. So hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we're just gonna keep rolling it, and we'll see how long I can keep the streak for. But anyway, have a great one, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.